Hey, it's me, Zanov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How we doing, guys? I'm doing fantastic myself. You guys enjoying this playthrough? If you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. It all really helps out. Now, in this episode, you're the guy I was looking for who usually stands on that bridge. How you doing?
Huh? What do you want?
You work the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Most likely. What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Well, tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt, or sorry, I wish I could help you. Nah, I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Speak to Sapphire about Shadir's debt. Can do, buddy. Alright, but
Be
first...
careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yeah, is she in the Thieves Guild? Because I'm pretty sure I'm her boss now. Alright, well in any case, let's go into Honeyside. Let's have a quick look-see at our beautiful new house, and... Oh, that's right. Okay, so I get my own house Carl from Riften now. Hello. Is it Iona or Lona?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Why, thank you, Iona or Lona. It's gotta be Iona. Thank you, Iona.
I'll take my leave then.
Yes, you may take your leave. Just looking around. Very nice house. Very, very nice house. Empty end tables. This goes out to my backyard, doesn't it? For Honeyside. I'm pretty sure Honeyside has its own little backyard. Yeah, bingo. Wait, does this go out to Skyrim? Oh, this is pretty handy. This is pretty handy dandy. No, we're not going to do the fishing, but this is free salmon steaks. Why not? Why not? We always need some food. All right, cool. Let's go back into Honeyside. Let's explore the downstairs area, and then we'll go talk to Sapphire. Sort out that little dispute there. Where does this go? All right. Who owns that bed? This is my house. No, that's probably my house, Carl's. Alright, and some soul gem, grand soul gem, I'll take that. Enchanter's Primer. Alright, cool, nice. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything, right? Yeah. Cool, alright, nice house. Thank you very much, Maven Blackbriar, you terrible, terrible lady.
I am your sword and your shield.
And you will guard this house with your life forever, and probably never see me again. Farewell, Iona. Okay. Let's go speak to Sapphire real quick. See if we can sort this out, or see if we can't sort this out. Hello there, Sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I wanted to ask you about Shadir's debt.
Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one.
Do me a favor and drop the debt.
Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipment, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
I don't need to go speak to Brynjolf because, I am the leader. You're speaking to me. Forget it, I'm going to speak to Brynjolf. You've got a deal. Alright, which one to pick? Let's go, forget it, I'm going to speak to Brynjolf.
Whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. You win. Tell Shadra he can forget the debt.
Alright, perfect, there we go. So, will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry. Have I already had this conversation with her?
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How did you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know.
So they deserved
There's
it.
nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
I think that's horrific. You still never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Fair enough. So will you ever tell me your real
Look,
name? Okay.
why do you
So
care
this.
anyway?
Okay.
It's not like we're
So I think that Shadra quest kind of opened that dialogue back up because she wasn't talking to me before. But let's go talk to. Is it? No, it's not Shadra. It's Shadra. Let's go talk to Shadra real quick because we've gotten him to. We've gotten Sapphire to forgive the debt. So let's go chat to him, and then I want to go to Whiterun for something. But first, let's prioritize Shadra. Shadra, do not start getting angry at me for. Okay. He will definitely get angry at me for going in there. Hello.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick.
My goodness, okay. Okay, let's ask you this. How did you come to be known as Horse Crusher?
Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since.
Wow, okay, fair enough. Can I buy a horse? Must be dangerous living outside the walls.
Ah, I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim.
I bet you're wrong.
Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger.
Oh, you
Tell you
definitely
what,
don't.
How about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fist fight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in.
Look, I would, but, you know... legendary difficulty takes like 20... Okay, you know what? No, I'm just going to turn down to novice. Fine, let's do it.
Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here
Of
we
course,
go.
of course. But
Come on,
I'm definitely not going to. I'm definitely not going to do this on legendary. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've done this before. I've got to do it again. This is just ridiculously
What's
insane to
your
do
made of?
any other way. So let's go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. How good was that? Yeah, no, it is just not worth doing it. It is just not worth doing it on Legendary. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane to do that on anything but Novice. Like, if you do that on Legendary...
12 septums on the big one.
Oh, it's already done, my friend.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right.
That's me. I'm always right. I hope you aren't angry.
Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Indeed. All right. Well, that's that done. Shadra is still in there, or Shadra. So let's wait until 9 o'clock tomorrow. And he's still in there, so let's wait another hour. And he's still in there, and I'm getting more tired and more famished by the minute. And bingo.
With Sapphire.
Yes, much luck. You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it?
I actually
I
did.
don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me.
Ah, come on now, Shadra.
I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Potion of prolonged invisibility added. Why, thank you, Shadra. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, cigar.
I can
Yes.
take you to any of the hold cap.
Cool.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Whiterun, good sir.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I shall climb on back. Alright. So we're going to go to Whiterun, because there's just... I feel like we've got a little bit of unfinished business, and I had somebody comment and remind me about said unfinished business, and I wasn't actually intending on doing it initially because, yeah, as I said, I completely forgot about it. Didn't even really think about it at all. But what we're going to be doing is there's still a few different things we can do with the companions that I would say or consider us not being finished with the companions right now. I would say we haven't finished the companions. I'm the Harbinger. I'm the leader / not leader Harbinger, and we've done the thing for Kodlak and yada yada yada. But there's still a few more. Okay, there's still a few more things that you can do with the companions, being something to do with the brothers of the companions, and also some extra little pieces we can get so it makes the werewolf a little bit, just a wee bit stronger. However, oh hey Scritch. But I just don't think, I'll max out the werewolf like I did the Vampire Lord. I don't think I will. Just because it takes a hectic amount of time. Hectic. And, yeah, I just don't think I'll do it. We'll eat that, and I've got a ton of... Eat all them. Boom. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're still not good. Gotta be good now. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do that stuff for the companions. Because I don't really class it as finished, and it's, it's still something else to do. It's a little something to do, just like that Shadra quest. Just a little something to do. Oh jeez. Every time I see this, it's just making me. Every time I see this kind of thing, just makes me think about mods. Because there is a mod where, like, after the Civil War, all the damage kind of slowly starts to. It goes back to the way it was. Like, it fixes over time. I'm pretty sure there's. I don't know if it's fixing over time or just it fixes it all at once. I can't remember exactly, but just really cool to see or have nonetheless. And Vilkas.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes. How do I get this started? Do I go follow me? I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Yeah. And then boom.
I'm still here.
Okay. I need to trade some things with you. What are you carrying?
What do you need
just
to
out
take?
of Intrigue, Skyforge. Okay, cool. It's time for us to part ways.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Awesome. And
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I.
okay, I'm looking for work. Is this gonna do it?
We've received a desperate missive.
I don't think so.
A citizen of Hafingar has been kidnapped.
Yeah, this
The
isn't what I was
companions
looking
have been
for.
asked for assistance, and we shall answer. Particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
Okay, started rescue mission. So it's just a Radiant quest. We aren't going to do it. That's for dang sure. Alright. Where is it? Yeah, rescue mission. Rescue Fihada from stillborn care. Who is Fihada? Fihada has been kidnapped from... I need to get him back to Solitude. I've never even heard of this guy. Okay. Well, no, we're not going to do that. At least not yet. And I wouldn't hold your breath, Fihada, because you might not get saved at all. So maybe we got to talk to Fargus.
You've been a good friend to me.
No.
That means something.
Maybe it's Ayala?
Until next time.
Until next time.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
How do we get this started? Maybe Yorlin Greymane? Alright, maybe Yorlin Greymane? Is he up here? He should be up here. Otherwise, color me confused. Hello? Yorlin Greymane.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try.
Okay, quite a forge you got here. Are you a companion? Okay, so still nothing. Alright. How to... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe... Maybe, is it a quest from Ayala? I gotta say I'm looking for work from Ayala. Oh, perfect, you're right there.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
No, but I am looking for work.
Aren't you already running a job for Vilcus? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Okay, maybe not.
I'll take my leave then.
Or maybe I got to talk to Aela straight. Okay, do I have an autosave before I speak to Vilcus, please? Please, oh please, oh please. All right, I should, for sure, right? These two look the same. Okay, let's just go back to this one, because I'm guessing I spoke to Vilcus while we were in here. So let's go back to this one. Please tell me I don't have... I do have it. Okay. Vilcus, okay. Alright, okay, so we can't get rid of that quest. Terrific, terrific, terrific. I love that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And to you. Maybe do I go to the... Maybe do I go to the Underforge? I'm not going to spend too much more time on this. If I can't go to the Underforge, I'll get on with something else, and we'll look into this maybe a bit later. Might even go do that thing for Vilcus, because I'm guessing I've got to get rid of that before I can do anything. So, is there anything? No. So there's nothing here. Okay. Alright. 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 Okay. Okay. What we'll do is we will... There is something else I wanted to do, actually. So... Stillborn Cave, rescue Fiona from Stillborn Cave. What I want to do as well is go to this. I will show you now. So I wanted to go do this. Guests for dinner. I've received a letter from courier mentioning a banquet feast that is happening at a large manor south of Frostflow Lighthouse. I should visit the hall to attend the festivities. I remember I got this ages ago, and I know it is a Creation Club content thing. And I did intend to do it like in the early episodes. The early episodes. But the reason I didn't back then and then kind of forgot about it for, I don't know, maybe 150 episodes was because of the cold debuff and how crazy it was for me in the early episodes just to run from Winterhold to Windhelm and how I was dying. And then I was like, okay. Where that quest marker was, it just wasn't working for me. I was like, nope, I'm 100% going to die on the way there. I'm not at all a fan of that, so we're just going to leave it. But we can do this now. Bit of Creation Club stuff, and that is something I did start up this playthrough with the intention of doing in the first place, was actually doing some of the Creation Club content. So we're going to go do that and see what that's all about. And I've been, I can't remember the specifics of it, because I've never actually done it myself. I think I saw like a part of it play out on somebody else's YouTube channel, but and it looked good, whatever it was. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I remember it looking pretty decent, like a decently done kind of quest. So what's the closest place? Definitely Dawnstar, I reckon. Yeah, Dawnstar looks just a touch closer. So we'll go to Dawnstar. Bjorlum.
My carrot. Where do you want
Yes,
to go?
I would like to go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, let's go do that.
Get up there.
Get up there. Alright, so we'll go to Dawnstar, we'll summon our beautiful nightmare, and we will be on our way to attend the banquet feast. They sent me this invitation a very long time ago, so, you know, they're probably going to be upset with me when I finally rock up, but it's all good, you know, better late than never. Better late than never, that's always how things go, right? Boom, let's get out nightmare. Hello. Get out both destruction spells, and we are on our way. Nightmare, you beautiful thing. I don't know what I would do without you. You're just too good for scaling everything. Just scaling. You are the literal thing that makes survival mode so much more doable, so much more playable. It's just amazing having you, Nightmare, just to be able to summon you and get you going at any point in time. Absolutely amazing. And gosh, I just cannot... I say it over and over again, but I really am so excited. I really am so excited to kick off the next playthrough and have the mod list that I've got in mind installed. Probably gonna hear at least like one mention every episode or every 2 episodes from me about this mod list playthrough that'll be coming up soon, because after this finishes, I am very, very, very excited for it. Very keen to see how it runs on my laptop. That is one thing I'm nervous about, because it is a big mod list. And oh, just run through the rocks. Good stuff, Nightmare. That's why you're invaluable. It is a big mod list. It is a big one, and I wasn't at first super keen on it, just because I was kind of thinking, you know, well, I've got a mod list installed on Fallout 4, and that doesn't run super great, and it's not a big mod list either. Okay, this is some Silverhand stuff, and that isn't a big mod list either, the one I've got on Fallout 4 compared to the mod list I've got in mind for Skyrim. But I have heard in a lot of places that Fallout 4 is almost kind of naturally laggy in some of those places, and then especially it's just exacerbated if you have mods or a mod list installed on top, because it's just nowhere near as well optimized as Skyrim. So that's the one thing I've got my fingers crossed for. I'm hoping my Skyrim will still run at least and hold at least 60 frames per second while I have the mod list installed. I'm really crossing my fingers for it, because it would be like a dream to have the mod list I've got in mind installed and then still have it running with high frames per second. Because for me, I don't know about some people, I guess it just comes down to personal preference from person to person, but for me, what I think is king in like an experience, for me at least, is the frames per second. Like, you can have the most beautiful looking game, but if you're only getting like 30 frames per second or less, it's just unplayable for me. I pretty much consider that almost unplayable. I just can't do it personally. And then from there, I've got to basically downgrade the mod list, which I don't want to do. I do not want to do. I want to be able to install it, have all the great textures, and have the high frame rate. But if push comes to shove, what usually wins out for me, or takes the preference for me, is higher frame rates every day of the week for me, usually. Okay. Hello, Marina. Ygritte?
What are you
Galtius? Well, nothing to do with you. Well, okay,
Yeah.
you guys are terrible.
Needs
Oh, hello there. Hello there, Bard. Verin, hello.
Need something?
Are you here for the dinner party?
Indeed.
Are all the guests present?
It
Indeed.
would seem so.
Indeed it would. Indeed it
Safe
would.
travels.
Marina,
Need something?
are you here for the dinner party? Indeed.
Indeed.
Do you think the food will be any good?
Of course.
Yes. Very interesting conversations.
Now,
I'm
if
loving
you'll
them, guys.
excuse me.
Oh, you're excused. We had quite a long conversation. You must be absolutely, you just must be tired. I don't know how you keep up with
Yes?
such long conversations. Ygritte, hello. Are you here for the dinner party?
That is so.
That is so. Alright, and... okay, you're not talking anymore.
then.
Galtius, hello.
Yes?
Are you here for the dinner party?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, well, see you
Yeah.
later. Yeah. Let's go,
Need something?
Marina. Let's go into... This isn't a loading thing?
Quick.
Surely it is. No, it's not. It doesn't even load. That is cool. Okay, I thought for sure this would be a loaded interior space. So you just go into the cave, and this is an entire interior space. Very nice. Very nice. Durian,
Need something?
are you here for the dinner party?
Yep.
All right. you can't expect much. It's pretty good that they put that in anyway, just so you can talk to them. But obviously you can't expect that there's going to be full conversations, obviously. But it is very, very nice that they added anyway. And waiter, hello there.
What do you need?
Can you show me to my table? I'd like to be seated. I'm starving. Let's get ready. I'd like to see the menu, please. Let's go with that.
Of course.
Let's go. Did he give me something? I looked away from the screen super quickly. Did he give me something? Was it a menu? Dinner menu. There we go. All right. Dinner menu. Drinks. Firebrand wine. Alto wine. Entree. Dark light souffle. A twist on the gourmet's famous recipe. Blood red venison with tomato sauce. Grilled goat leg with marrow broth. Apple pie. Sweet rolls. Snowberry crostata. And boiled cream tarts for dessert. Very nice. Very nice. Let's back out of that and let's just walk on through. Nothing suspicious about anything I've seen so far at all. Nothing suspicious at all. Is that my seat, I guess? Yes, it must be. Hey guys. Hello, Bard. You're busy. Oh, hello there. What a nice stone figurine. This is a very nice house, guys. Galtius.
I don't owe you money, do I?
No, of course not. All right, Verin and Marina. You both stood up at the same time. Both sit back down. Yes, very good. All right. Let's sit down. Read the feast note. Ooh, please read aloud. Can do. Can do. All right, if you are reading this... Ooh. If you are reading this, I am dead, and so you will have to hear my toast in spirit. Of course, a little business first. As I have no living heirs, I have decided the manor will be bequeathed to you, provided you finish this last meal. As you know, I have always loved dinner parties, and so, for my final dinner, I've decided to have a few friends over. Varen, you and I shared a long and fruitful business partnership, but you altered the books to give yourself a larger cut. Don't think I didn't notice. Marina, you were my first love, but also my first mistake. For your love was not mine alone, and for that, I never forgot. Ygritte, you were my ward, and in some ways I considered you a daughter. But a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance, so I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Laethil, we fought in the war together, and our bond is in many ways sacred. Yet I know the horrors you committed to survive, and while I dismissed it then, I cannot now. Galtius, my old imperial friend, who used to drink wine with me at the Cyrilli brothers' vineyard in Skingrad. One night you drank too much, and saw fit to insult my family. I told you I forgave you as you were drunk. I did not. And lastly, Thoran Veralt, that's me. We have never met. I've brought you here on a whim. You are here as a wild card, a chance to change the fates of my friends, or to revel in it. Much like my fate in the next world, it's far more exciting. You see, if the future... Hold on, I've read that terribly. Okay. Or to revel in it. Much like my fate in the next world, it's far more exciting, you see, if the future is unknown. And with that said, drinks are served. Oh, okay. Defend against the vampire attack. Bingo, here we go. Now that is, I do remember that part, and how, that is such a good way to, oh, I probably shouldn't, oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't, okay. I don't think I can save them. Don't think I can save them, but how good is that, eh? Very, very nicely done. Very, oh, you are a powerful one, okay. Let's go. No, I believe you. You have the right to be so confident, because you're a bit of a tanky boy, and you do some damage. But I'm gonna do my best. There we go. Gotcha. All right. Waiter. Yes, yes, yes. All right. And Bard. Yes, yes. All right. Yeah, but I don't know. I really like that quest. I just feel like it's done very, very, very well. Even though, as I said, it's Creation Club stuff. Just because you are... Okay. Maybe I can save this guy. Maybe I can save this guy. I just can't use my typical things to save him. So, you need to get out of the way, buddy.
I fought worse than you.
Trying to help you here. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Let's go. And, boom. Nice. Alright. So, that's really cool. But basically what I'm trying to say is that's really, really cool to have you, like, read that out aloud and then have, obviously, the vampire come up behind him, drink his blood, kill him, whatever. Just very, very cool indeed.
Wish they hadn't.
Oh, you're Dawn Guard. Usually you're trying to kill me. Hello there.
What now?
The vampires are all dead and the will says the house belongs to me.
Very good. But you've created a debt between us. Here, take this. We're even now.
Okay, so you are part of the Dawn Guard and now this is my house. Wow, 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 wow. Marina.
Well, I do suppose thanks are in order. So, my thanks.
Welcome, and I believe there was one more guy wandering around that I saw. He's not out here, which means he's still in here. Excuse me, guys, just gotta find this other fella. He's kind of just... He must be just wandering around my house, I think. Which we can't do. Well, gosh, this is a big house. This is a nice house, too. Alright. refined malachite or malachite, however you pronounce it. Very nice. I've got a cell. Very nice. Very nice. Close the door. Alright. Explored that room already. And here's this room. A huge kitchen and bar. Very nice. Potion of blood. Wow, if you are a vampire character, this is the player home for you. My goodness. Wow, 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 wow. I love it. Okay. Grand Soul Gem. Greater Soul Gem. What is this? I was going to say, that looked like the Ogmere Infinium. Resist Fire Potion. Starfinch. Oh my goodness. Sleep in the Coffin. Yeah, this is a royal vampire royal armor. Very nice. If you are a vampire starting out, this is the quest you want to get and the house you want. Royal Vampire Armor. What are the stats on this again? Magicka regenerates 125% faster. Yeah, vampire or mage. This is the place you want to be. Very, very nice. I'll drop that again though because I don't really need it. I'll just put it back up there. Make it look all nice and neat if I can. But that is going to have to do it for today's episode, guys. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am, please consider liking. Please consider subscribing. Every like means you're getting a like. Every subscribe means you're getting a subscribe. It all really, really helps out. Please turn on the notification. Please also turn on the notification bell and leave any comments below, any recommendations, any tips, or just stop by to say good day, because I absolutely love the interaction, and I promise I will try my best to respond to everyone, although it is getting so much harder now. But most of all, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.